bloody jovial. Right, we are hell letting loose. Let's do this. After yesterday's fiasco, I think it's best time that I return to my roots. Oh no! For the fatherland! Yeah! Oh, we've got an appropriately named teammate. The little M. Oh! Where am I getting blasted from, pimp? Shit. No! I saw him at the last second. Oh. He was quite hidden. Oh, fucking Russian coward. The commie coward. Well, well, well. I'm going to run 500 meters just to get shot in the head. Huh? Easy for it. Easy for it. Ooh. I heard the disc gun. You ain't slick slime. I heard your plate. Fire. Ooh, shadow on the horizon. Ooh, nutted wanker. I'm a menace right now. The Soviet army cowers before me in superior German engineering. Yeah. Right. Time for voice dubbing. The original audio was stripped away from me, thus I now must record over the video. It's hell. Let loose. And then pot shotting some geezers. I turned my attention to this unlucky prick in a moment. This dick. I blast him immediately. Just gone. Boom. Not even a chance. That's why the FG42 is fucking zoted. Zoted, I tells ya. Zoted. I don't know what my attempt here was. I tried to run across no man's land. I made a bold choice, but it didn't pay out particularly well, as you can now see. Fuck you, folded. Anywho, we now make an attempt on the right hand side to push further in Russian territory. With a knife in my mouth and the gun of my barrel in the barrel of my hand, we're ready to cause some mayhem. I got stuck. Fuck. Anyway, we're flanking. Main thing, whenever you see that little thing at the top, the little red and blue war, and it's going more red than blue, always return back. I wasn't paying attention. That's my bad. I soon realised this later on in the point, when I looked up at the timer and I was like, oh voila, we're cooked. We ain't camping this. So I decided to go on the warpath soon after. But for now, I'm checking my corners, watching my 6 to 12, and, just generally chilling. Until I see a victim to my slaughter. Boom. I've never been this, good at aiming in Hell Loose before. It's not particularly good aiming, but it's probably one of my best feats thus far. So I don't know whether that's impressive or sad that this game shows that I'm kind of okay. Oh, here's another part. I got strapped down by Russian snipers. Two of my dead German friends lay over in the smoke. I was pinned down by an SVD that I had no fucking clue where it was. So I just sat there and waited for a single noise, a head, a shadow. But the fucker waited. He lulled me into a false sense of security. I was checking the windows for any window peeking vigilantes. But unfortunately for me, he knew how to hide better. So I couldn't see cockle. And I was just sat there with my German ass in the wind, flapping. And here it comes. My fateful demise. Oh, I fall like a sack of potatoes. Oh, my wounds. Oh, my wounds. Oh. Wait, we're back. We're going left side now. Right side hasn't been nice to us, so we're going left. If only I could find a way out of this wooden labyrinth of mine. I eventually do, but now we're on the front lines. Checking for any spare rushies, any commies. Upcoming now, you'll see how I didn't. You'll see another humiliating feat. You're wondering why I didn't zero that fool, even though he was in my sight for like half an hour. I wasn't paying attention, I'll be honest with you. But we're back again, and this time I have the gift of foresight. I now know that there's a little comrade there. So with my clairvoyance, I push forward, awaiting his pee-pee ass. But no sign of him pushing up this far. Perhaps he's camping. Well, I go to check anyway. Any Russians? Any at all? Nope, anything but a dead body. Well, sorry, little guy. Now, I'm using my binocular vision to spot any shadows. I don't know if I was planning to shoot them, because I know my ass wouldn't hit them. But I could see them. Apparently I saw one up there. God damn. Oh, now I'm truly flanking. I'm going to show these guys what for. Now, here comes another one. See that left of that mound, how it looks like a dead body? That little grey thing? Yeah, I was spending all of my attention span on that thing. Even when I saw him, I was like, is that a dead body to my left? And I went, oh, that's why there's a dead body. But it wasn't, it was a fucking mound of soil. But we're back again. Third time's a charm, you know. I think there's a Chinese proverb about this. Something about old dogs and how to cook them. But I digress. We push forward. We seize the heart of the motherland. They try to kill me, but I've got bandages, dickheads. Nothing to stop my flank. Example, result. Look where I am. Behind their asses. Now everyone, remember that building right there? It holds insane historical and tactical advantages in this fight. It pulls out, it's a plot point. Example, a garrison right outside of it. Bum rushing that shit. There was an enemy. Whiffed every shot, but soon there won't be an enemy. So there's nothing to totally worry about. Now garrisons. If you're new to Hell Loose, if you see something glowing that goes and speaks to you, it's most likely a garrison or something that needs touching. So anything that makes noise and it looks like a fucking table, destroy at all costs. They'll cut off the back line of their fucking army. And what will they do then? Fucking nada. But now, here's the real event. Here's me flanking and pushing forward into Pavlov's gaffage, causing mayhem, causing a stir, and most importantly, catching a few bodies. I proceed for the building, tactically, watching my corners, being very, very careful right now. It might not look like it, but this is more careful than I usually am. Target spotted, dweeb will be annihilated. Perfect headshot. Boom! Now, rat spotted, hidden in the wall. Another headshot. Boom! Right, there's enemies upstairs, there's gotta be. I aim. I miss. I swear the whiplash that came from my head spinning left and right would have knocked someone out. I was baffled how I missed. But we're back anyway. I don't know why I made a desperate attempt to run across when there's a tank. It swiftly turned me into fucking mincemeat. It was quite silly of me, but I knew there was no enemies in the building, so there was a chance. Oh, and this is where I punish you now. You get to wait with me. You get to see the real Hell Let Loose. A minute of sitting on your farter, dilly-dallying. So how you guys been? This is our early segment. How are you guys? You okay? I really hope so. I hope you enjoy the content. I know it's not the peakest of peak, but hey, I'm here for you. And I'm spawning in an outpost. I made that silly decision. I decided to switch to the outpost because I thought my officer was good at placing them. Turns out, he kinda fucking put it next to the garrison I was spawning at anyway. What a cuck. But we're back anyway. In the same spot. Told you something about old dogs. I'm fucking attracted to this area. But we're on a different mission this time. I can feel it in my bones. This flank is a different destination and a different route. Oh no, this is where I fucking perish again, isn't it? So when you see in this clip, you don't see it, I don't think, but I fucking decrease, yeah. See, you wanna know why I stood up there? It's because my mind is so fucking brain rotten by hell divers. I double tap the crouch button to leap away from bullets, because that is my Pavlovian response to hearing gunfire. Dive, dive, and dive again. It's just a good tactic. Fucking throw yourself away. Turns out you can't throw yourself away in this game. So I was cooked. But potato tomato, you know what I'm saying? I've now made, oh I see building. I told you I was making a different attempt. I went for the pipes this time. Now you'll see a PPSH little rat up there. I was on Spec Ops manoeuvre to get him eliminated. Gonna throw a grenade in the building. Slot it right in there like a fucking pool cue. Nope. Denied. Soon thereafter my corpse was then fucking exploded by the grenade. That was my punishment. I made my way to the hellish mound of no fucking hope. Genuinely all is lost when I reached there. There was no tactical benefit of moving here. I was cucked from the start. But now, we're waiting for prey. I don't think they see me yet. So I'm going to look for a pot shot. Oh no, they see me! Oh, where's my teammate Hans? Hans, I need your help, Hans. I need you to lay down machine gun fire. Hans, help us. Please. Hans, no! Right, we're back again. This time with a different route. I will soon show you. For I had planned this ahead. Look at this. I'm now going to flank their artillery cannons. Most people forget about artillery in LET LOOOOOSE. Not me. I remember. We're here. With the reinforcements of my friendly allies, we bum rush the artillery cannons. So what you're going to see here is complete bullshit and utter lies. He was obviously using lag switching to dodge all my bullets. As you can clearly see in state, he was pulling one over on me. That wasn't my fault how I missed all those. Of course. But mission complete. Doesn't know how it was done, but we did it. Now we siege Pavlov's house. We take it down from within. But first we have to get there, of course. We're behind enemy lines. We have to run. Most of this game is running. So I hope you've got your running shoes. Fucking hell. I do spot a victim. I try to lead the target. I get a bead on him soon enough though. And I fuck him up. I violate him. Just right back shotted. Boom! Simple and easy. Anyway, we're in the building now. Being very, very sneaky. I'm hunting commies. How was it? I'm hunting commies. Commie spotted. I was panicking right there. He jump scared me. But hey, who doesn't get a little scared more? Fuck, it frightens me. I actually have PTSD. Sometimes I flinch when I hear gunfire. And here we go, another victim. I was gonna get him, but the rocks decided to form some sort of invisible fucking barrier to shield the target. Doesn't matter though, I'm a fucking ninja. Oh! You thought I fell down that hole. Wrong! I got fucking shot in the face because I'm ass at the game. Oh! Oh yes. For some fuck reason, I've misinputted and decided to spawn at HQ rather than at the flank. I soon realised this, then euthanized myself soon thereafter. Just a silly mistake to show you the punishment. Right, we're back, getting flanked, getting pot-shotted. But the wounds are superficial. Did fucking nothing at me. I just kind of walked it off and put a bit of paper on it, you know. No big deal. And we're getting... This is a nice 1v1 against a friend's fucking hopper. His ass was hiding in a bush, but I couldn't see him. He could see me more than I could see him, because he had the cover of a plant. And he could see my humongous frame through the cracks. I couldn't get a lock on him, so I resorted to more extreme measures. And let's just say they had explosive results. Oh! I was trapped and betrayed here, man. I had no idea what was happening. He just shoveled me in my crotch. And he will pay. I was hunting for him at this point now. I was checking every Jerry, every nameplate, everybody. I was furious. You could see my anger right now as I throw myself over the trains. I was heaving with rage. And I was on the hunt for him. So what you're going to see here, you're going to mistake for lag, but it's actually me charging up kinetic energy in my legs to boost myself forward. You know how the hedged hog, the blue one, decides to roll in a little pulley and just go whew? Me essentially. And we've made it to Pavlov's, holding up a nice defence, taking out innocent commies. What's bad? In this clip, you'll see some subtle foreshadowing about how the future will end up for me. There's just a little bit of world building and storytelling. Alright, we're pushing down enemy lines. I get shot from the building. Ow! This with bandage can fix any superficial wound. And it's not in the fucking dome, you're sound. And they slowly check the windows. I see gunfire. Bang bang. Teammate. I will now remove myself. Oh, here's another embarrassing feat of mine. So I decided to launch not one, but 2 grenades over at this guy. None of which fucking killed him. So I dragged my little German balls across the dirt to go, yeah, let's go. Nope, he was bandaging super fast on the floor, and I got fucking hemorrhaged. I didn't know what that was. I just saw something moving left and right. I thought it was a teammate, but I didn't care. I just blasted it. I needed to confirm what it was though. Was it a dog? Nope, Soviet. Hey, who's shooting over there? You better not shoot me, or I'll be really mad. Oh! Alright, we're back. We're in the end game now. This has really been a hell let loose on the world. So I push into this hollow building to stare at some smoke. And we win! It's just that shrimple, baby. You defend, attack, and defend some more. As you can see, look at my combat score. Fucking perfect. And you'll see soon that I'm fucking awesome. Because I leveled up in this match as well. Can't remember what level. I'll tell you in a minute. 99, that's what it was. I'm now almost a level 100 average German Nazi soldier, so we're pretty bullying right now, I've got to admit. So I just wanted to say at this moment to say farewell. And I love you all, my cute little pretties. Please enjoy the rest of your day.